G'day you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here, and this video is dedicated to a group that are very, very special to me. Lizzo's Big Girls.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation.
Yes, my chubby queens, this video is for you. Lizzo has launched a whole new movement. It's all about anti-fat phobia and health at every size, and fatness is hotness, all bodies are beautiful, and all that shit that's just sweeping the world right now. Lizzo is harnessing it and making a fucking fortune. And it really is sweeping the world. It's all over TikTok, it's all over Facebook and YouTube, and even massive corporations are bringing it into their wheelhouse. Even fitness brands are getting into it.
I'm Jessamine Stanley. I've been told I don't look like an athlete. Well, they are dead wrong.
Shut the fuck up, lady. Whoa, wait. You have to remain body positive throughout this entire video. That is quite a challenge. I will try. Let me explain my negativity towards the hashtag FatTok and hashtag Lizzo's big chicks and all that shit. The reason I'm negative towards that is because it's not just about celebrating bodies. It is about promoting obesity, and obesity leads to death. You are promoting a lifestyle that is extremely unhealthy. You are promoting a lifestyle that is just basically giving up on life, and you are promoting it constantly. It is terrible. Don't believe me how dangerous this happens to be? Well, I have some evidence. Massey University's queer fat studies lecturer and fatalicious feminist dies suddenly in her sleep at 42. Kat pauses work, focused on the impacts of fat stigma, and made it her life's mission to spread body positivity and health at every size. Health at every side killed you in your sleep at 42 years old.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Obviously that's horrible for her family, and maybe her overweightness and her fatness and her fabulous feminist fatness had nothing to do with her demise. Maybe it was all the stress that she suffered because she had to create brand new fucking degrees every day. Fucking fat queer studies, shut up. Hashtag FatTok is one of my favorite trends to peruse on TikTok. It is very, very interesting. Hashtag FatTok is basically just a compilation of giant fat chicks complaining. It's good fun to watch. It makes you feel better about yourself. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. These elephants. Holy Moses! Okay, I need to approach this tactfully. Bitch, you huge!
Yeah, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the moves? Yeah, I just hit on my.
I actually don't know how to feel. I feel like Edmund Hillary probably summited her ass and they confused it with Everest. Don't get me wrong, fat people are allowed to dance. I'm not saying they're not allowed to dance or wear bikinis. All I'm saying is just do it at home in the dark. That's it, that's all I'm saying. I don't think that's too crazy to say. The reason I have an issue with this is look at the comment section. A lot of larger women going, yes, we can do it too, we can do it. And yes, you can do it, but you should also try to not be giant. And the double standard here. Because everyone, even the people in the fat positivity movement, think that fat women are beautiful, but fat men are gross. And that's why I call this movement bullshit, because there is an enormous double standard.
Wait, are you wearing a bra?
No, I took that thing off. It was getting in the way of my girls.
Maddock, I command you to put a bra on this instant.
I refuse. My melons were meant to be free.
Maddock, cease this foolishness.
I can jiggle if I want to. I can leave my bra behind, because my boobs don't bounce, and if they don't bounce, well, there, no boobs of mine.
That video right there is responsible for 99% of all bulimia cases worldwide.
I have to drift, I can stand the fight. You're acting like a baby and I think you don't mind.
Now she might be a lovely person, don't get me wrong, but this attitude of I'm so beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I'm lovely. How fucking stuck up your own ass are you that you say those things out loud? Fucking get over yourself. Admit you have a problem, and the problem is food. Stop eating as much and start exercising. Now, it's not going to work straight away. It's going to take a long time because it took a long time to get to that size. But you know what's not going to work? Accepting you for who you are. And why? Because it will kill you early.
I spent my whole life afraid people were going to find out that I was fat. But honestly, who gives a shit? There's nothing more powerful than a fat girl who doesn't give a fuck.
There's nothing more powerful than a fat girl who doesn't give a fuck. I can think of one thing more powerful, her fucking waistband. That waistband is so powerful it could hold back climate change. Once again, I'm not hating on these individuals. I'm just hating on the message.
This is what I eat in a day as a fat woman who doesn't want to lose weight and who believes really deeply in intuitive eating.
What a fat woman eats who doesn't want to lose weight and believes in intuitive eating. What the fucking fat fuckity is intuitive eating? Reject the diet mentality. Make peace with food. Challenge the food police. This sounds like the greatest diet of all time. Eat as much as you want, whenever you want. Just keep eating, and then no matter what happens, no matter what you look like, you're beautiful and wonderful, and anyone who doesn't find you attractive is a piece of shit. Side effects may include morbid obesity and diabetes. You may lose a foot, but it's nice for TikTok. Now, her diet in this thing, it isn't that bad. Like, it's just that she happens to be eating too many calories than she needs, and she's going to continue to gain weight because of that. The issue I have with this video is this intuitive eating stuff. Listen, if I, as a former fatty, if I listened to my body about when it was hungry, I would be 1,000 kilos. When I woke up, I was hungry. When I was horny, I was hungry. When I was sleepy, I was hungry. I was fucking hungry all the time. The reason I made a change is because I want to live a longer life. I want to see my grandkids and I want to see their kids. If she doesn't want to do that, then that's fine, but she shouldn't promote that negative way of thinking to others.
The commercialization and whitewashing of the body positivity movement is the worst thing that ever happened. Fashion companies basically said, hey, you know what? I see you fat girls are buying clothes. However, what they did was they said, I'm only going to look at fat bodies I'm attracted to or I think other cisgender white people will be interested in.
The commercialization and the whitewashing of the body positive community is the worst thing that ever happened. So, are white fat girls not beautiful? Commercialization, do you not want clothes for the fat positive community? Is fat people in commercials bad? What are you trying to say?
This is a work of art. This is a work of art. This is a work of art.
Okay, relatively attractive lady. She sits down, she's got a lot of folds. Probably what I look like when I sit down, right? With no shirt on. There's nothing wrong with her, but this is a work of art. Fucking get over yourself. You're all right. You're not that good.
In the morning, it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark.
Normalize. You are heavier than me. And I'm 6'8". There's nothing wrong with you personally, but what you're trying to push, that's not it, honey.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I am not feeling good.
You're going on a date. Of course you're going to be sexualized. That's the point of a date, dickhead. Fat girls want to be seen as sexy, but not sexualized. I've heard this from every corner of the female globe. Stop sexualizing black women. Stop sexualizing Asian women, thin women, fat women. Do you listen to yourself? Do you listen to yourself? Now this is great. This shit, I love this shit. This Sheila is fucking working hard, getting after it. And sure, old mate's staring at you, but he probably wants you to sit on his face and fucking suffocate him. Being a bigger person or a really skinny person or a weaker person, whatever, a new person, walking into a gym is tough. And you know what? The biggest fear is people are gonna look at you. 99% of the time, no one's gonna look at you, okay? There's a chick running over there with a fucking G-banger on the squat rack. That's where every dude's eyes are, and no girl's gonna look at you because you're fucking skinny, fat, or whatever. It doesn't matter, all right? Get in there and get after a better version of you. Work on yourself. You learn a lot of lessons in the gym. You learn how to really push through tough situations, and that's a great lesson for life. And this is what this all comes down to, is it's a lesson for life. You know, if you listen to this anti-fat phobia and all that type of shit, it's basically people just giving up and being weak. And if you do that then, you will do it forever. You can do this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to fucking Lizzo and her fat chicks or Adidas and their fat shits, all right? Listen to me, the Buttsman. Be a good motherfucker, Prince from Middle East, me dick stinks, toodle well, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. Your support means absolutely everything. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now. You keep me dogs fed and I love you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, there's 3 new videos on this channel every week, and if you want more, you can head over to the Little Buttsman, which is the 2nd channel. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more. What about the podcast each and every week? It's available on Spotify and YouTube as well, and I'm also on tour right now around the country doing my show, Cancel Me Now. Stand-up comedy is back, ladies and gentlemen, and please, for Christ's sake, follow me on Instagram. I'm very lonely. Love ya. Bye.